Oluwole Iyamu SAN also urged the court to prevail on Johnson Atseleghe to keep the peace and stop harassing or threatening witnesses in the matter, particularly in Ologbodugdom, before the prosecution will withdraw the counter affidavit against his bail. On his part, Johnson Atseleghe's counsel, Ighodalo Imadegbelu's SAN, submitted that the defendant has agreed to enter into an undertaking made on oath in view of Section 162 of the Administration of Criminal Justice Law. In view of the concession of the prosecution, Honorable Justice F.A. Pawamba consequently granted bail to Johnson Atseleghe in the sum of 1 million naira and a surety who must be resident within the jurisdiction of the court. The court also ordered Johnson Atseleghe to stay away from the complainant and allow peace to prevail in Ologbodugdom. Honorable Justice Ipomomba then transferred the matter to Criminal Court 3 for continuation of trial. The Iyasere of Warri, Chief Johnson Atseleghe, and others still at large are currently being arraigned for alleged conspiracy, unlawful damage of properties, and warlike undertaking against the Enogie and people of Ologbodugdom, as well as malicious damage of Edo State Revenue Collectors' properties. Edo State Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice Oluwole Iyamu and counsel to both parties spoke to journalists at the end of the court proceedings.
The important thing is to ensure that there's peace, there's stability, and there's absence of unnecessary conflict anywhere within the boundaries of Edo State. And that is what we have sought to enforce. So it's not just a matter of keeping him in custody. It is to ensure that he is there to face his trial, which will continue, and also that in the interim, there's peace.
In the interest of peace, the state learned SAN representing the state decided to withdraw our position against his not admittance to bail, but on the condition that he must enter into a written order taking to be of good conduct henceforth, and to ensure that peace and tranquility travail within Ologbo, and that the witnesses are not interfered with. To us, I think that's the very essence of calling his SSs to order. If he's able to do that, it's okay. We are all for peace. We are all for justice of the matter. Thank you.
It's okay because the attorney was in court in person and informed the court that he will not be opposing the application so far as an undertaking from the defendant that he will be of peace. And I informed the court that that is one of our grounds for the bail, undertaken under Section 162 of the Administration and of Criminal Justice Law. So our client is a peaceful man. He's a chief of the Warri Kingdom, so he will be of peace.